stylish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
In with a chance! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rafinha. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Electing to shoot. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Trying his luck. And a fantastic diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. And the attack fizzling out. Rafinha. And he's through here. Chance still on. Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Marc Roca.
Nos informan desde objetos perdidos.
Anthony.
Acaba de llegar un bolso rojo con rombos blancos.
And a tidy tackle.
Repetimos, un bolso rojo con rombos blancos.
How can he take them on and beat them? Options in the middle. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Can he find the right pass? Didn't go to plan in the end. Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alex Balde. Well read to put an end to that attack. Sabali. Space available inside. Is it going to be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. And clears the danger. A smart stop here. Koundé. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mark Roca. Moving the ball effectively. Delivering it into the box. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Oh, poor from the keeper. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And that's great work to keep it in play. And he cuts inside. Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Space afforded him. And options in the centre. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mark Roca. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be dangerous. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Valde. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Wasteful again in possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Anthony. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as we highlighted. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Romain Perrault. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. Romain Perrault. Juan Camilo Hernandez. It's a neat move. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Rafinha. And in the right position to read it. Options in the centre. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. It has to be. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Advantage played. It looks promising. Might be chance here. And he's fired it against the post. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
But it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Anthony. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Koundé. Space here for Barcelona. A real opening now. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Juan Camilo Hernandez. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he's through here. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. "20 minutes to go." And defensive play to be applauded. Anthony. This looks promising out wide. Determined defending. Dangerous looking attack. That's a good pass. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Abdesama Desalzuli. Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required. Ten minutes left for play. And given away by Barca. Romain Perrault. Trying to open them up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favour. The delivery. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Barcelona have given us away. Lewandowski. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, they've to make a change. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Anthony. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. He has time to play it over. Koundé. Lewandowski. Real chance. Really sound defending. And not cleared away properly. And the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.